Welcome to today's episode of the DDC Podcast. I'm your host, Daniela Del Carpio, and I'm so happy to have you join me on this journey of unlocking your true potential. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode of this podcast. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I don't have anything ready. I didn't prepare any notes. I have no idea what's going to come up, but all I know is that I'm sick and tired of hearing people complaining all the time. I'm sick and tired of people complaining about the way they look, of people complaining about not being comfortable in their body, of people complaining about their job, of people complaining about their relationships. Why are you complaining so much and doing absolutely nothing about it? This is something I talk to my sister pretty much on a daily basis. I feel like she's probably sick and tired of me talking about this every single day, but it really does drive me crazy. Like, how can people complain so much and just do nothing about it? Don't get me wrong, I also have my times, my days where I complain, but I feel like with the work that I'm doing now, and I feel like with the personal development work that I'm doing on myself, with the years of me going through different challenges and things like that, I can say like 100%, like if I don't like something, I will change it. Just because I know this is my life, just because I know I'm the only one that can control my life, I'm the only one that can make decisions for myself, I'm the only one that can say yes or no to someone, I'm the only one that can make time for the gym or to prep my meals or to do the things that I want to do to create the life that I want. And sometimes I feel like we need that reminder because we just live in our own little bubble. We are too comfortable doing the things that we are doing right now. We are too comfortable in this job that maybe we don't like. We are too comfortable with the routine that we have, and we just don't want change. We don't want that change because it's scary. We don't want that change because we think that we're gonna fail. We don't want that change because we think maybe we're not good enough, or we're just used to the routine and we don't want a different routine. But something I want to remind you guys is that if you want to change, you are the one that needs to make the change. No one is going to come to save you. No one is going to come and do anything for you. No one is going to come and just give you like a magic pill and then your life is going to be amazing. Or, do something and then your life is going to be amazing. You are the only one that can make that. And I understand, like, we all have different lives. We all have different problems. We all have different challenges. We all have different everything. My life is completely different to yours, but my whole point with this is that we can all make the change if we want to make the change. And we can all make the time for something if we truly want to make the time. If you're not happy with your body and you tell me, I don't have time to go to the gym, I don't have time to prep my meals, I just don't have time for myself. Okay, let me ask you something. Let's say you're telling me right now you don't have the time. Fair enough. But I'm pretty sure you still have time to eat something. It doesn't mean it's healthy, but you still eat something, right? You are still spending time on your phone. You are still doing things on your day that are probably not serving you, and you're not really getting too much out of those things. I can guarantee the answer is yes to every single one because we all have 24 hours in one day. We all get 7 days a week. We all get 365 days every single year. No one has more time than other people. Those people that are extremely successful, those people that are millionaires, they also have 24 hours. They just know how to organize the time better. They just know what works better for them. They just know what things they should be doing to help them reach the goal. They just know, or they're very specific with the things that they want to achieve, and they know how to do the work, and they know how not to make excuses. If you are not happy in your relationship, if maybe that person is not making time for you, maybe that person is not giving you enough attention, whatever it is that is going on, you can always break up with that person. When people tell me, oh no, but we've been together for, 6 years, 7 years, whatever the time frame is, it's just going to be so sad for us if we break up. We have been together for so long. And what? You have been together for so long, but what? If you're not happy in that relationship, do you really want to stay forever with someone that doesn't make time for you? Do you really want to stay with someone that doesn't prioritize you? Do you really want to stay with someone that doesn't treat you like a princess or like a queen? This doesn't mean they have to buy you things, but I think you know what I mean. I think you know what point I'm trying to get with this. If you are not happy with something, fucking do something about it and stop complaining. If you don't like the way your body looks, make time to go to the gym. If you don't have time, I mean, we will have time, but maybe if you don't like the gym, you can still pay attention to your nutrition. Like, I understand you have a life. I understand you have things going on. But I also know that you're also the one controlling the things that you are doing. You're also controlling your day. You're also controlling your time. So just organize your time better and make sure you're doing the things that you want to do or you should be doing to help you reach that goal. Sit down by yourself, have this conversation by yourself. Don't talk to anyone else but yourself. Like, literally look in the mirror and tell yourself, okay, am I happy where I am right now? Is this the same place where I was last year? Is this where I want to be next year? If the answer is yes, I don't know why the answer will be yes, but if you're happy with that, that's your life. Do whatever you want to do. But if the answer is no and you're sick and tired of what you're doing and you don't like anything about your life, or maybe you just don't like your body, your relationship, your job, anything like that, do something about it. No one is going to come and save you. I think I just already repeated this like 20 times. But I just want to remind you guys that I can do anything that you want to. You are capable of achieving any goal. Trust me, anything that you set your mind to, you can make it happen. You just have to put in the work and you have to make time for it and you have to overcome those challenges and you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. That's the main thing. I think we're just so comfortable being stuck in this little bubble that we're sometimes in. And I can say I was guilty of that before. Yes. Obviously, if I'm talking about this, it's not because I'm an expert about this topic, but I'm talking about this because I was like this before. Like, I used to be someone that used to complain and moan and do nothing about it. But then I had that wake up call and I was like, what the hell are you doing? If you're not the one doing anything, if you're not the one changing something, nothing is going to change. And I think from that moment, my life changed completely. Because now every time I don't like something, every time I am maybe in a situation that I don't want to be, I don't do that thing. Or I say no if I want to say no. Sometimes also people feel like they're forced to say yes. Some people don't know how to say no. Why? You are the one that wants to do that thing or doesn't want to do that thing. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. No one is putting a gun in your head telling you, if you don't do something, I'm going to kill you. If you don't do this thing, this is going to happen. Remember, only you are in control of things. Only you are in control of your life. We all get 24 hours. Let's say you sleep 8 hours. That gives you around 16 hours. Or if you sleep a little bit more, 15 hours. That's 15 hours in a day. What are you doing with that time? Are you just spending time on your phone, scrolling, watching videos, going on TikTok? Are you just watching TV, watching Netflix, your favorite movie? Are you just wasting your time doing things that are not serving you? Just think about what you're doing. Just think about how happy or unhappy you are right now. Just think about the things that you need to do or you should be doing to change that and have the life that you want to have. Again, guys, I was not, I didn't prepare anything for this. I just want to get my message out there because once again, it really does trigger me. It really does. I wouldn't say trigger me, but it really does irritate me when I keep hearing people moaning and complaining and they tell me they don't have time. Yes, you have the time. Trust me. You just don't want to make the time. That's the main difference between successful people and people that are not that successful. People who are successful at what they do is because they want to make the time. They know how to organize the time and they do the things that they should be doing to help them be or get where they want to be. If you're not succeeding in what you're doing, well, there's something that needs to change, right? If nothing changes now, nothing will change. Your situation will never change. If you're not happy in that job, if you're not happy with the salary that you're getting, stop complaining and fucking do something about it right now. If you are someone or if someone that you know needs to hear this wake up call, please send them this podcast because let's try to get the message out there. It just annoys me. It annoys me. It drives me crazy. And it's just like, if you can do something about it, do it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, still do it. Push yourself out of that comfort zone. Push yourself out of your bubble. Only you can make it happen. Stop with excuses right now. Like, stop. That's enough. Like, forget about excuses. From now on, all you can do is just make it happen. Make the time for the things that you want to make time. Work hard for the goals that you want to achieve. overcome those challenges, overcome those setbacks, because they're going to be there. They're just part of the journey, any journey that you embrace. But this is only going to help you to grow as a person. This is only going to help you to be wiser, to be more mature, to be more knowledgeable, and to help you be that person that you want to be. If you like this episode, please share it with someone that needs this wake-up call, or share it on your social media and tag me at Daniela Del Carpio. Until next time, and as I always say, don't ever stop believing in yourself. Ciao.